Are you looking for the best drones? In this video, we will look at some of the best drones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. DJI Mini 2SA. The DJI Mini 2SA is the best drone you can get for less than $350. It sports a stabilized 2.7K video camera that also snaps 12MP photos, as well as includes GPS and Find My Drone functions. Its 249g takeoff weight means you can fly it without dealing with FAA registration, you just need to pass an online knowledge test. We also like the Mini 2SA's nearly half-hour flight times, stable performance at its 400-foot altitude limit, and reliable connection to the required smartphone app. We just wish DJI had managed to build an obstacle detection sensors. The Mini 2SA is the drone to get if you're just starting out and want to record ultra-smooth 2.7K 30 footage from the air. RAW format imaging is also available for fatigs who like to post-process. Number 2. DJI Mini 3 Pro. The DJI Mini 3 Pro is the most capable ultralight drone on the market. Its 249g takeoff weight, with a 34-minute battery, means you can get around FAA registration, though creators who don't mind forms and fees can add in an extended life battery to push flights beyond 45 minutes. Three-way obstacle sensors, automated flight modes, and 4K 60 video round out the feature set. We especially like the APS function, an autopilot that can navigate through complex spaces all by itself, for low-to-the-ground use. If you've looked at the Mini 3 and wanted a bit more, the Mini 3 Pro is a sensible step up. Drone enthusiasts, cinematographers looking to add a B camera for aerials, and creators who don't mind spending a bit more for smart obstacle avoidance should find the Mini 3 Pro to be a worthwhile upgrade. It's also a good match for TikTok influencers because it supports vertical 9:16 video. Number 3. DJI Air 2S. The DJI Air 2S has a camera with an oversized Type 1, also called 1-inch, sensor for much better 20MP stills than you can get from the DJI Mini series drones. It supports 5.4K 30 and 4K 60 video with HDR, flat, or standard profiles, plus it can snap photos in RAW or JPG format. DJI's strong safety features are here too, including GPS location, obstacle sensors, ADS-B to warn you of nearby manned aircraft, and a 30-minute battery. The Air 2S is a compelling drone for stills-first creators. The Type 1 sensor may lag behind quad Bayer chips in pixel count, but captures a wider dynamic range, so fatigs have more leeway for edits to exposure. Video pros should appreciate the 5.4K resolution and choice of 3 profiles too, but you may want to step up to a Mavic 3 for more serious cinema work. Keep in mind that you must register this drone with the FAA. Number 4. DJI Air 3. The DJI Air 3 puts both a 24mm wide-angle and 70mm mid-telephoto lens on its gimbal-stabilized camera, giving pilots lots of creative options. Its 360-degree obstacle avoidance system is a boost for automated camera moves and follow-me flights, and makes the drone all but crash-proof for manual flight. Long battery life, sharp 4K video, and good still image quality complete the package. If you think the DJI Mini 3 Pro's single camera is too limiting but don't want to spend a huge amount on the Mavic 3 Pro, the Air 3 is the in-between drone to get. It matches the Mini 3's main camera in picture quality, so the second camera and all-around obstacle avoidance sensors are the main reasons to upgrade. Number 5. DJI Mavic 3 Pro. The DJI Mavic 3 Pro's big 4/3 format sensor with a Hasselblad color profile delivers class-leading footage and stills straight out of the camera. All-around obstacle sensors allow the drone to easily bypass obstructions, and integrated GPS keeps it steady in the air, and 35-minute flying times, in testing, make for safer flights. Film producers can upgrade to the ProCine, $4,799 edition to get a 1TB SSD, ProRes 422 video support, and the RC Pro remote, while anyone on a budget can opt for the $1,599 Classic Edition, which drops the telephoto cameras and internal storage. The Mavic 3 Pro is ideal for cinematographers, indie filmmakers, vloggers, and other creative professionals. It's heavy enough to require FAA registration and you need an operator's license to use it for paid projects, but it's still easy to bring along for location work. Number 6. DJI Mini 3. The DJI Mini 3 is the drone for pilots who aren't satisfied with the starter camera on the affordable DJI Mini 2 but can't quite justify the Mini 3 Pro. Highlights of the camera include support for 4K 30 video with an HDR look in either vertical or landscape orientation, as well as 60 degrees of upward tilt. The photo quality is good, too. The camera supports 12MP JPG or RAW DNG snaps, while the f1.7 optics do a good job at dawn and dusk. Safety features include GPS, Find My Drone, and Return to Home. Its 249g takeoff weight means you can fly it without dealing with FAA registration, you just need to pass an online knowledge test. We also like the 38-minute flight times, though we wish DJI had worked obstacle detection into this model. Creators who want a dual-aspect drone for TikTok and YouTube should consider this drone. It conveniently streams live video straight to a smartphone app, is capable for stills, and remains stable even when you fly it near the 400-foot altitude limit. If you don't want to spend quite so much, $560 with a remote, the Mini 2 is the best alternative. On the other hand, if you can spend more, the Mini 3 Pro adds useful obstacle avoidance sensors.